Alright, guys. There we go. Who is in here? There's usually one person in here that I cannot see. Hey, you. Hello, number 1, 2, and 3. Hello, number 5. 4 and 5. Hi, Gustavo. Hi. Gustavo, I was just getting ready to email you, too, about your 2 candles that I have going. They're going like crazy. So I think you will like them. Any improvement with the situation? I finally got tea light candles. Did you really? Did you see my new babies? No. No. No, there's so much going on my messenger. There's so many. I can't even. But I got another cold. I do too. 4 in the chat. I know. I see that 4. I like that. I need to do my new growth again. Yuck. Hi, my Lisa. How are you guys? Hopefully well. Maybe. Very tired. Don't know why. No, I haven't seen her, heard anything from her. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cold? I know it. I'm actually cold. Tomorrow at work. I think that you'll like the results of this one. I did a little extra oomph to it. Taking garlic and vitamin C and eating hot sauce like it's water. Ugh. I go to the doctor and I get a Z-Pack and I'm fine. Cold, flu, whatever, it all works. It works good for me. I love the Z-Packs. I don't know why. Makes your hair not grow so fast. So you don't have to do the touch-up as fast or quickly. So what are you guys up to this weekend? You're welcome. I think you'll like this. Yeah, I did a little extra domination for you. Just a little extra. I mean, my little extra is probably like a coffee pot full of domination to the whole entire thing. Tylenol cold and flu always works for me. Oh God, I can't take Tylenol. I can't. It makes these things down here like pulse. It's like pulsing. No, I'll still do your readings. You just don't do that and leave me hanging. Yeah, it's like literally a coffee pot of domination. So I think we've got this one, maybe, I hope. Okay, my Shay, I need a general one. You pick the cards. Okay, a general for you or for the fairy folk? I'm feeling really, really drawn to the Rider-Waite. I'm doing 2 for you right now. Let me... Okay, wow. Okay, Gustavo, I've got 2 going right now for you. If you can see that. That was terrible. That was terrible. And then I'll probably start another one for you when those 2 go out. All right, so just a general for you. Okay. I'm feeling really drawn to these. Yeah, so everything is good. Everything is everything is going really good. They're very steady. They're slow and low and slow. So it's I like that. Okay, my Shay, hold on. Oh my god, those didn't even shuffle. You got 2 new trees? Oh, I like. Hello, Miracle Girl. All right. Aw. Okay, Shay, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Are those cookies? Those look like cookies. Okay, my Shay. Let's see here. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. So, what did he get away with? Somebody got away with something, it feels like. Somebody got away with something. They got off how do you say this? Is it scot-free or scotch-free? Scot-free? They got away free. So it's almost like their mental games, they've been deserted, abandoned because of their games. So you can see the people there. There's 2 other people. We don't really know what's going on. Hello, cup of tea. So we don't really know what's going on with that person. So evidently somebody has left an individual with that kind of, and I'm just, okay, a lot and you're just lost. So, okay, that would be that. I mean, so the 9 of Cups is almost to completion of emotional fulfillment. So you're not quite there to the emotional fulfillment. So I would actually start to worry about and work on you being happy. I feel a lot of sadness, a lot coming from you. I don't like that. We have the 8 of Wands. So it's just your energy's everywhere, all over the place. You're not sure if you're sad, happy. Really though, honestly, the 9 of the Cups tells me that you should really kind of figure out, I mean, not figure out, but come to the realization of what you already have without trying to focus on what you've lost, if that makes sense to you. But I mean, the 8 of the Wands is pure energy. That's just energy coming at you for the sake of energy. So you can either turn that energy into something positive, or you can let it make you just think you're going crazy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so this is you. This is you definitely trying to manifest something better. So you are manifesting it. You are almost to the 10 of the Cups for completion, emotional satisfaction, happiness, and your own joy. So with the 8 of Pentacles, I would definitely be working on those very, very little aspects that's inside of you that you think that you need to be working on. So it's not bad. It's really not that bad. A little all over the place, all over the map. But I mean, just work on what you need to be working on, which is you, which is the mental. So I mean, work on, you know, trying not to feel lost. Work on trying to find yourself down to the very nitty gritty. If you have to get away, that does represent getting away too, being in solitude and doing your craft, your work, your inner work to get back to Shay. We have the 6 of Wands and Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. So that does represent the emotional rough waters that you're going through right now. But you are literally rowing yourself out of it. So whether you realize it or not, you are actually, you're going away from this. So this is completely leaving you. Sorry. All this confusion, all this being lost, it's leaving, it's going. So you have that going, and then you have all of this good stuff coming. So you have all the Pentacles, which is the manifestation, which is coming. The Cups, almost to the 10 of Cups, emotional satisfaction. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this is you again. And that to me would show me that you have come to the conclusion that you're happy with yourself, that you're good by yourself. You can go to bed by yourself and be with yourself and be happy. Not lost. You found yourself. You literally own your throne. So everything right now is leading up to this. the Knight of Pentacles, for you to manifest all the good and get rid of all of that negativity. Because it's like a residual. It's all residual. It's like a lingering, like when you're sick and you can't get rid of it, it lingers like a cough. That's what's going on, in a sense, if that makes sense. Sorry, that was, it's like, so how do you feel about that one? I really like, though, that I think that you are trying to work on yourself big time. But I do feel the confusion and being lost, and I mean that's not going to happen, or this is going to happen. It's a natural part of life, but you're going to get over this. It's almost over, so it's not too much longer. You don't have too much longer. I mean, literally, you're rowing yourself out of this, whether you even realize it or not. So I mean, it's actually really, really good. So and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's the representation of you completing everything that you need to do to make Shay happy. So that's your happiness. That's, you know, you being alone, being happy alone, being comfortable alone, not being lost. You have your grounds. You haven't lost your grounds. You still have your friends, family. You have love. You know, you have money. All of that is what the Ten of Pentacles shows. It could be a possible man coming. I mean, there could be a possibility of that. I do feel that also, a manifestation of somebody, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a man or somebody, you know, like that. It could be a friend. I'm not really feeling like a romantic kind of love. It's more like a friendship. So I do feel like that there is something coming, a new person, as in friends. That's a blonde hair. That would be mine. So how do you feel about that, my darling? I do feel the confusion and the lost feeling, and I don't like that at all. But this is good. Aside from that, you have a lot of good coming. A lot of good. So, good. Good. These cards always like you. These are really good cards. I love them. So you do feel good about that? Oh my God, I have to go to the fucking store. So you do feel good about that? Sorry. So you do feel good about that? Sorry, I don't want to clank. Oh, my mon chéri. Okay. You're getting yourself out of the clear. You are literally getting yourself out of the clear. Wow. Okay, my Kim. Kim and then Shay for the fairy folk. And you want the old cards, Kim? The old cards. Okay. Good, because you are totally getting yourself out of this. So, I mean, you have a lot of good coming for you. I would not worry. Honestly, I would not worry at all. Okay, where's my Kim? My Kim? Where did my Kim go? Good, I like the smile face. The grin face, I like that. Alright. How is the thing for Tavish going? I don't know. How do you guys feel about what Tavish has done to Shay? Oh, yeah, no. They're not very happy with him, so whatever happens, it's not my fault, it's theirs. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. All I did was put his name on a piece of paper and I gave it to each one of my jinn. And my house doll. Okay, my Kim, what cards do we want and what are we doing? Oh, that's okay, my love. You're fine. Brr. I'm never cold. There's a lot of activity going on up here. Yeah, that's just a start. It's very small. It'll get bigger. Yeah, yeah, you guys are good. I know. They already know that they're good. Yeah, that's just the very little thing that it'll escalate. The worse he is, remember, the worse he is, you guys, to her, the more you work on him. So they already know that. So sorry, I look like an idiot. Not because I'm talking to you guys, but just, okay, my space manifesting still working. Old. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That was like butter. Butter. Kim, you have some really good shuffles. Shuffles tell me a lot about the reading. How smooth it's going to be and how smooth things are actually going. Whether you think so or not. Another good shuffle. All right, tell me when to stop. Woohoo! Almost fell. Woohoo! Another one. I slammed my cards down. I'm sorry, you guys are old. I know it had to hurt. Okay. The High Priestess. All right, so this is balance. So things are balancing themselves out right now. So with the High Priestess, what I want you to understand right now. So the High Priestess, don't pay attention to the B and the J on her pillars. So that is balance. All right, so we had a very, very high period of being very happy, almost to the point of being manic. And then it went whoof. So what is going on right now? So the secret that she is telling you is she is telling you, okay, Kim, if she was to talk to you, it would be saying, Kim, all right, you were all the way up here. You were very, very, very happy, joyful, but you went crashing down. So it's kind of like an energy drink. It is literally like an energy drink. When you're that high up, you're going to come down. You're going to come down and you're going to crash and you're going to go fast. So that is all about balance. So letting it all out, letting everything out, all of the negativity, the overthinking, all of that, the doubts, everything, natural, normal. It has to happen to maintain that natural balance for you. So once this is all out of your system, I do feel like that you are going to be back to a very good, like, medium. We have the Devil, which I love this card. So that would literally be you chained down to your own thoughts and own doubts and own negative thoughts, negative doubts. So, kind of. So, all right, you need to release. You need to release. That is what the Devil card is about too. With the High Priestess, two major cards right there, two major archetypes that everybody will experience in their entire life. Yeah, the Devil, chained. You're chained to your own emotions, to the wanting it right now. That's not going to happen. Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just basically what you have to work through with yourself. So, if you understand that from last night, right? Letting that out, the stubbornness of, overthinking, over doubting, like me. Yeah, you do. I do too. Big time. Another one, the Hierophant. All right, so this is everything is going to go back to normal. Everything is going to be balanced. So, but you have got to actually let it all out, get it completely out, cry it out. I don't know, scream it out. Do what you have to do to get that out. Yeah, yeah, that is basically what the Devil card is trying to say, and the High Priestess. You need to have a balance. So you can't be happy, like extremely manic happy, 24/7. If you dwell on that, you're gonna plummet. And then you're crying and you're sad and you're upset and you want to kick and scream and you want to break things and hit people with frying pans. But what is it with me and frying pans and hitting people? I must have done that to somebody. Everything is going to balance out though. The Hierophant would be pretty much, to me, the gatekeeper right now. So that is you. That is you. Everything is going to balance itself out once you start to really work on unchaining yourself from those doubts. Overthinking, over doubting, well, doubting. So I need to work on my confidence. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. You need to realize how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, what a wonderful person you are. You've got to keep that in you. You've got to hold on to that. And you've got to experience the down and the lows and the highs, the lows and the highs, the uncertainty. You've got to experience it. It's natural. It's natural for this to manifest, for this to come. So it's all about blockages right now. I'll light a blocking on a rope. Blah. I will light. What did I just say? I will light a road opener candle for you, or a blockbuster candle for you tonight. And what that does is that kind of helps you to blast away some of your negative emotions, feelings, things that you're attached to. Like, with the Devil card, you're attached to wanting to, doubt. So naturally a doubter, which I understand 100% I am. But it's all about balance and keeping that balance. So what goes up when you're very happy, you're gonna come down. So it's like do 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 do. So when you do find that balance, it's good. It's really good. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so that's the manifestation of something very new. It could be a relationship. It could be money. It could be anything material with the Pentacles. Manifestation. So we're manifesting here. Once that's completely over, last night, am I blocking? Everything was working quickly, and now, pretty much. I mean, it's natural though. So it's whatever you do, the doubts, all of it. It's very natural. Hi, Nana, Queen, the beauty queen. It's very natural. So you don't have to. I mean, worry, but don't. I can't tell you not to worry because you're gonna worry. We all do. It's human nature. Just go along with it. You have to go along with the ride of the human emotions. It's natural. So you've got to go through it. But still, you're still doing, your affirmations. You're still doing everything that you possibly can. So the universe does see that. And basically, I mean, it's tests. It's testing. It's very testy. But you will overcome this. And you're going to manifest what you want. I feel like today's the beginning. You did them this morning? Okay, I do feel like today is the beginning of something very new for you. I think that's going to go and it's going to dissipate to an extent. So you're going to have, you're still going to feel a little bit, and maybe today you still feel a little uneasy, about certain situations. There we go. See? Synchronicities. Once you're balanced, there you go. Card drop. Instead of a mic drop, it's a card drop. So, how do you feel about that? I wish I could take a picture of them. I really do. Can you do a screenshot and then send this to me? Just screen. I was feeling that this morning. You should be feeling better. Screenshot this. Kim. Screenshot these cards. Okay. You're good. You just got this part of me, right? My hair and maybe my eyes. Okay. See? See? It's good. I'm the same way. I am the same way. $3.99 for the Kabbalion. I sent that link to you last night. I don't know if you got it because I passed out before then. E.T. where he's scared of and screaming. I love that part. Don't ever thank me. That's an insult. I love you. I'm kidding. Okay, Shay, a general for your fairy family? What cards do you want, my love? I am froze. I mean, I looked a little bit drunk there. That'd be funny. If I actually was. They do. I've noticed that. Okay. Excuse me, cards. Okay, one more good shuffle. I didn't like that shuffle. I don't feel like that got mixed up well enough. Perfect. Okay, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Shit. Okay, I'm starting to trance out when I do cards, and I don't know why I shouldn't be. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so what they're doing right now, the Six of Swords, is all eyes on you. So this is their mentality right now. This is what they're thinking. We have the Caduceus in the background, the head. So they're trying to get you to understand, all right, Shay, you got to take care of yourself. You got to do this, you got to do that. You've got to take care of you. Shay has to be happy. You have to turn that thinking around. Yeah, definitely turn that thinking around and make sure that you're not, you know, making yourself miserable with self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you think something bad's going to happen and then it does, and then that starts a chain reaction, like you get out of bed in the morning and you stub your toe, well, okay, you can either get pissed, and which I would be mad the whole entire day, probably for 2 more years too. That's just the Hungarian Romanian in me. But you can just stop that cycle, that chain of events with, you know, with the thinking. And that's what they want you to do. That's what they're trying to help you to do. So they're trying to keep you in good health. They're trying to keep your spirits up high. They're very active. Have you noticed more activity than usual? A lot more activity? So the tower, they are working on something, and something big. They're working on crumbling somebody. I don't know if I'm picking up on the fairy folk and the djinn at the same time. Okay, so that's a combination of you and them. Okay, it's a combination of the djinn and your fairy folk. So they are literally trying to, they're literally trying to crumble and crash somebody. So that would be them, literally. That would be the, you know, the karma. It's really not karma. It's just what's happening because of what I've told them, what they know about the situation, what your fairy folk know about the situation as well. So it's, you know, it's up in the air. The Ace of Swords, again, this is all about the mind, so you need to switch the thinking. They're trying to get you to switch the thinking to a more positive place. So you just gotta try. It's hard, I know. It's stupid. It's cliche. But you gotta try. It's... Alright, this is like literally the... I don't remember the ecology card. No, something about nature. So basically, yeah. I do feel a fairy folk and the djinn combined are doing for you is that they're helping you completely 100%. So you don't have to worry about this. If things get that bad, they're going to be doing something about it. I do feel like I kind of feel like, I don't know if he does something that bad, I do feel like you would call the police, but I also feel like that the police, what they would do, the fairy folk are going to be, the fairy folk and the djinn are going to be basically doing, reprimanding somebody, him, for any kind of hurt that you're experiencing. So right now it's all about, okay, we're going to push all of this, we're going to reprimand him for hurting Shay, for hurting the person that takes care of us, the person that, you know, gives us a place, a warm place, and, you know, food, the fairy offerings, all of that. But I mean, this card is what I like. That is big time fairy folk right there. I don't know if I can see any fairies in there or not. I would actually give them some flowers. I honestly feel like that they want some flowers. Unless you already gave them some. So, there's a bunch of stuff in there that you could offer them. But they're very pure. So I see the purity of the fairies, but then I see the not so purity of the djinn. So, I mean, I know he fears the djinn. I know he fears... Does he fear djinn? If, you know, a ghost, everything is evil because of the djinn? Is that what you've told me before? Or did I dream that? Because, yeah, this is good. This is really, really, really good. So something good is coming out of all of this, all of what is happening. Alright, all readings are done after Beauty Queen because I have to get to the store before 3. I know. I know you do, my love, and you're not going to be. You're not going to be. No. Just remember what you have with you right now. Think of that. Think of how many fairy folk you have with you. Think of how many spirits are helping you. Think about the djinn that are helping you. It's good. It's really good. And that's trying to get you back to your whole. So that's going to be centering yourself. You're going to be centering yourself. You need to work on that. I want to actually send you the heart breath meditation that I learned in an Egyptian book of I don't know what. It was when I was into the Egyptian mythology and the pantheon and the Neteru and all that. But I want to give you a heart breath meditation that's going to help you actually feel your... I can't explain it in words. I can't explain it on here. You'll have to do it and you'll have to feel it. You'll have to feel that feeling. But that is what it's going to help balance you. It's going to help balance you. It's going to help, you know, help your heart breathe, literally. That's why it's called the heart breath meditation. But that right there, that's the social ecology card of the entire I am only for a man's love, if that makes more sense. Yeah, that's possibly coming too with the Lover's card. I mean, that is very, 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 a very good possibility. So, I mean, it just depends on what you take, what actions you take. So, that's coming. I mean, it is coming. I wouldn't worry, the magician. Alright, so this would definitely represent the fairy folk and the djinn. So what you want right now, you have every right to manifest. So start writing it down, what you want. Start visualizing what you want. Already having the finished product. Don't dwell on it. Don't overthink it, you know, because it will cancel it out and it'll kind of stunt it. It'll kind of like when you flash freeze or an ice bath of broccoli. You're steaming broccoli and ice bath and it shocks it. That's what's going to stunt the process of the manifestation of you being happy. You finding that partner. That man's love. And there we go. So you're really good. You're on your way. I mean, everything is actually panning out the way it should be. Things will be worse before they do get better, though. But it's not going to get too much worse. It won't be too much worse. Think of other things. Think of like, okay, so instead of thinking like, okay, well, I'm lonely for a man's touch. I just got them trees, although I saw them playing with it while I was at work. See? There we go. You're doing exactly what your gut is telling you to do. So let those emotions sink in. Feel that loneliness. Feel it and accept it, and then let it go. Let it go. And you're going to be good. I have hope. Good hope. A lot of hope. Good. I have good hope for you. I have a lot of hope for you. But I do. I think everything is going to pan out just fine. Especially with these cards. These are some major cards. The Magician and the Lovers. So yeah, you have the ability right now to actually manifest a lover, somebody that you want. So do whatever you got to do. Use your God-given gifts to attract what you want. Do, put on a little lipstick, whatever. There you go. So, you don't always have to have magic to attract, or seduce a man. I know. Everybody is getting good readings again. It was the other day, too. It was perfect. But how do you feel about that, my chérie? I like this. It's coming. It is coming. God, I just heard something in my head. Wait till I don't know what it was and where it came from. Wait until the first snow. I want to know if I'm still a virgin. Has it been 7 years? Good. You have the, yeah. You know. I like that. Oh, my Shay. Yes. Somebody is coming into your life. Somebody's coming. Any brooms fall lately? When a broom falls, it means somebody's coming. I don't know. I heard something. It was like a little whisper. It was something. Wait until the first snowfall, and then it cut off after that. So I don't know when it's going to snow there, but it's coming. So it might have something to do with the very first snow. You might find somebody. Yeah, somebody might find you. So it just depends. Your mood could totally change. You could be like, oh, that day with the first snow or whatever, that could actually trigger something inside of you and say, oh, okay, the brain's going to correct itself. And you're going to be balanced out. A lot of balance going on today. Like when you do a bunch of magical work, you should follow up with regular stuff, mundane stuff. So if you're manifesting all day, thinking about things all day, then you go about something else. Do something completely different. Don't continuously, throw the magic out there, throw the manifestation out there and think and think and think and think. Just set it, forget it for a while, move on to something else, clean, do whatever you got to do, take a nice bubble bath, pamper yourself, and there you go. You have to follow that up with, the opposite and equal reaction. Beauty Queen is next, and then all the readings are finished because I have to go to the grocery store. Again. So yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, my Shay. Alright. Nana Beauty Queen. Nana? Is that how I say it? I just want to know what's going on with my love life in the near future, and if you see anyone new coming my way. I'm getting my finances together now. I need a love life. Aww. Okay. Do you want the Cosmic Tarot, or do you want the older Rider-Waite? Grocery store. Grocery store. Supermarket. No, Beauty Queen is next. You didn't get a reading today. Yeah, you did not get a reading today. Kim, Shay, and then Nana. Okay. The older ones keep calling to me. Do you have a connection with these, with the Rider-Waite tarot cards? All right, Beauty Queen. Here we go. No, all readings are done for the day and all readings are $6. Beauty Queen, tell me when to stop. Yes, but all readings are done. Okay, that was like an accordion again. Holy crap. Oh, gotcha. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, which represents a union, a beginning of a union, something of the sorts. And that is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. It's going to be like, okay, wow, I'm complete, I am full. So that is literally what that represents, the blessings. So we have a lot of emotional blessings, a lot of emotional stability. Sorry, that was a really weird breath. That is what the Ace of Cups represents. So that literally is the beginning right now. Are you kind of trying to manifest somebody? Or have you done any kind of general, like a general love magic? Like a simple candle, light a candle, or, you know, just pray and pray to your deities, or deities, whoever you pray to and work with. And kind of just put it out there into the universe that you're, you know, kind of want somebody maybe, so. That would be that. So that would be the you putting that into the astral and then that giving birth from the astral waters. So whatever you're putting out there, the universe is definitely hearing you. Whatever you're praying to, whoever you're praying to, the spirits that you work with, etc., they are hearing your, well, I would say that they're feeling it. Because the ethereal realm, the astral realm is feeling. Well, the ethereal realm is all feel. It's all about feeling. So that is where that's coming from. So it's already happening. It's already in the works. Do you really want to know what your next card is? Beauty Queen, I want you to take one guess. What is your next card? I meditated when I listened to the live songs. I just don't know where to look. It's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. Yeah, I don't do those because it's all... Do you want to know what your next card is? Lovers. Okay, so what you've done, putting that out there into the universe, putting that into the astral realm, putting it into the ethereal realm, that is what is mirroring back to you. So you just keep doing that, and you're going to find... You're fine. The Lovers. So, all right, I feel like first you're going to be very happy with yourself. So, okay, I feel like first you're going to be very happy with yourself, and that's it. All readings are done for the day after, Beauty Queen. Sorry, guys. So, but yes, you are going to be very happy with yourself first. When you find that out, when you feel really happy with yourself, and you go to bed at night and you feel comfortable and you feel like, oh, I can be in bed by myself and not want anybody, that's when that's going to happen. That's going to come like a thief in the night. So it's going to be like that. You are not going to realize it. It's going to happen so fast because you've already put that out there. It's already manifesting with the Ace of the Cups. That is your beginning. Page of Cups. All right, so that gives me a little detail on the guy. I honestly think a little goofy. Somebody's, kind of goofy, very emotional, very fun, very stable, but their background is kind of sketchy. But that does not matter because of what he has. I don't know if he's reformed himself, but that's the kind of person that I do feel like is coming into your life. With the Lover's card would be the Page of Cups. So very emotional on your level. So understanding, kind of maybe a little bit effeminate or more open to the feelings. Like how men are like, well, I'm not going to, talk about my feelings because that's, for women, and that's totally stupid because it's not. That's what this guy's like. So he's just very caring, very kind, very warm. Very, I don't know, I feel like the arms around me are quite big. Big, I like that. Judgment. Yeah, that's like the final call right there. That's like the final, like, okay, yeah, last call, everybody, and then you're all gone. So I would actually say, yeah, that's coming a lot sooner than you would think. I would actually say probably in about, I don't know, I want to say 20 days. I honestly keep, just 20. That's what I keep thinking, 20 days. But whatever you do first before this man comes, you're going to realize your own self-worth, the love that you have for yourself. You're going to fall in love with yourself first before you fall in love with this man. And that's what makes it even better. And you're going to be friends first. You're going to be friends first. It's going to bloom and develop into a very good relationship. So it could be an old love. It really honestly could be an old love coming back. Totally whatever you call that, rejuvenated in a way, in a sense, in a form. But I do like this. I love the major cards here. The Judgment and the, what? Have you been talking to somebody from your past that has kind of, I don't know, just oomph, like upped their character, became a better person? Because that is definitely in the cards. I mean, literally. So it's nothing negative, nothing bad. It's really, really, really good. I like this. No, Miracle Girl, all readings are done for the day. Every day when I go live, the readings are $6 for the one card. And you obviously get more than one card because you guys see how many cards I pull for people. So, yeah, but this man, though. You cut everyone off? Okay. The Empress. Okay, wow. Pregnancy. Do you... All readings are done for the day. The Empress. Spring. I feel like spring. So she is the spring queen. She's the May queen. There we go. When spring comes, that I honestly think that's when you're going to find this person. So this is about getting in touch with you too as well. Your inner self. Loving yourself. Being kind to yourself. And not, worrying and, like fretting and, getting frazzled because you don't have somebody. Because you know you will. Just as long as you keep that out there into the universe and you keep acting on it. I don't know what to tell you on how to act on it because I don't personally, I think I'm totally against dating again. I'm done. Yeah. But I do like the Empress. Even if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. Just be careful because that's pregnancy. So, but I do feel like since when the spring comes, it's going to really bloom for you. That's the time. I don't know if spring is your time or when, like Candlemas, when the snow starts to melt and spring starts to come, the first signs of spring. I always get the Empress. So, I mean, I just feel like that's your element. It's going to come to you. So you really don't have to, worry about how or why. Just worry. I don't worry at all. I wouldn't. You don't have anything to worry about. Not right now, anyway. Just in case you do get pregnant, though. So, It's just going to come to you. It's going to come to you. He is going to come to you. You're not going to come to him. I mean, you could run into him and not know it, but he's going to come to you. And that's what I like. I like this. I like how it's going to happen naturally. So while you're doing your meditations and things and you're putting that out there, definitely, you know, you've already put it out there. Yeah, it's springtime. I mean, springtime is, we haven't even really gotten into winter yet. But I mean, springtime, I really honestly feel like that's the time it's really going to, yeah, don't. The roles are reversed this time. And these are major cards. I mean, a lot of major cards. 1, 2, 3. So, how do we feel about that, my darling? Yeah, you're not going to have to chase anybody. You're not going to have to chase. It's going to be them chasing you this time. I love it. I love that. That is perfect. I love the Empress as your card too. Aw, you don't have to thank me. I love it. That was cool that the Lover's card was your next card though. Alright guys, all readings are done for the day. I love that. Oh my god. Please keep me informed on what happens. I think spring. It's about love, so it's good to hear some good news. Yeah, I'm not too sure about it anymore. I lost total respect for somebody that I truly cared for. So that's completely, their true colors showed, and I was like, whoa, that's ugly. You have some pretty ugly colors. So I don't want that anymore. It was stupid. Pretty much roundabout. This is off topic, but I mean, it was him saying, you know, oh, well, if you have body modifications, then you need to see a counselor. You're mentally ill. You're sick in the head if you have any kind of body modifications. That was Michael, that douchebag. What cards go where? So yeah, I was like, excuse me? And I was so cool and calm and collected about it. I was like, I said something and it was pretty witty. Gaslighting, what is that? Trying to make me feel guilty about having body modifications? Trying to make me take them out? Never gonna happen. Ever. It was like, I said, I would never thought I'd see the side of you where you're so judgmental. And it turned into something completely huge. And then he blocked me. I was like, you really think I'm going to change for you? Compromise? For you? For what? Huh. Eartha Kitt. All my information for everything is in my description. I don't understand why he would do that. That was a stupid thing to do. Trying to twist things around to make you look bad. Oh, yeah. A lot of people thought, what? My friend Josh Burns was like, I don't think it's us that has the problem. I think it's you that has the problem. Very polite, very kind. So I was like, yeah, better. And I know you can find it. Oh, I'm okay with myself. I'm good with myself. I love being myself and being me and going to bed alone. I love it. I really do. It's nice. It really is. I don't have to deal with that. God forbid you roll over and you touch one of my modifications. Oh my God. That made me want to get my tongue split even more. Wake up and look at him with a forked tongue like Satan. That'd be amazing. What do you think of that? Sorry. Tattoo my eyeballs, maybe. Get some nice horn implants. Oh, I love you. All of you are awesome. You're awesome. You guys should know that. Okay, guys, yeah, I gotta go to the store. That was a power smoke. Hi, my wicked witch. I am. I'm planning on getting my tongue split. Not anytime soon, though. But I gotta go, guys. I gotta go to the store and I gotta get some stuff. Are you really? Text me. No shit, I can't. Okay, guys, yeah, I do. I gotta go. I have got to get to the store. I love you guys. Please be safe. Let me know, Beauty Queen, how everything goes. And I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. I love you all. Let's do my session this weekend. I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow, yes. So. Yes. I love you guys. And Dawkin. Forgot that.